Dominic Zen here, and in this video I want to share with you guys what autoresponder I decided to go with for my add on to my Exitus Elite business. And yes, like I've said before in one of my other videos, Exitus does come with a basic autoresponder, but to further your business along and to develop better relationships with the people on your list and your potential customers, you need to be able to communicate with them, yourself, and not just with the basic system that Exitus has set up. Exitus has a great setup for beginners, for just starting out, but but it's only using the 10 basic emails that are programmed into the system. I cannot add in anything else or talk to people on my own. Hence the reason why you want to get another email autoresponder system set up so that you can go in and send other emails to your clients and your customers. I looked at a bunch, and what it came down to is I'm doing this on a budget. I'm trying not to spend as much money as I can. I want to build up, get some sales first, and then start paying for more stuff. So as cheap as I can, and like I said, putting the pieces of the puzzle together slowly to make sure everything's working how I want it. You go at your own speed. If you want to go faster, do it. One of the reasons I chose these two, I had it down to the two choices, was here you see the Aweber integration. Exitus comes ready for either your Aweber integration or your GetResponse integration. Boom, right there. Either one, you just put in the information, bam. You can use the lead pages here in Exitus, and then when somebody opts in, it'll go and use either your Aweber account or your GetResponse account. Now, you can use other autoresponders, but to do that, you have to go and create your own little bridge page setup. You have to go set up, and do other, other things to integrate it. And I'm not looking to have to go and create another web page, and get another marketing system set up to create a web page, to create a bridge page, to have to go and figure out how those two link into this, and then figure out how to link it into my Exitus Elite system. It's possible. It works. It happens. Okay. You can do that. But for a beginner, or you don't want to take the time, right now I'm burnt out. I'm building web pages and whatnot. I'm using what's given to me to go forward. So therefore, I'm using what's already, the easiest methods here inside of Exitus, which is either Aweber or GetResponse. I'm personally choosing to go with Aweber. All right, I've used it before. I've used GetResponse before, and I liked in the past. Aweber seemed a little bit more easy for me to use. When you compare the two, this is GetResponse. GetResponse has a free trial. Okay, a free trial. And if you look here, this is one of their sign up. This is on their sign up for your free trial program. It's 30 days. Okay, 30 days free, and then you have to go to one of their paid accounts. That's not bad. All right, but are you guaranteed to have a sale within 30 days? There is no guarantees. Okay, that's a straight up truth. You go buy traffic to your website, to one of your lead capture pages. Yes, during that traffic run tomorrow, that I have the traffic sent there, I may get 5 frickin' sales and go yippee skippy. All right. The flip side, I may be sending traffic to one of my lead capture pages for 5 months before I make my first sale. Okay? So this is where you have to balance this out and think a little bit logically. Yes, it'd be great if tomorrow I made a sale or 2 or 3, but it will be realistic. Is that a possibility? It's going to take longer than 30 days? Yes, it's totally, possible. It may take me longer. 30 days is great, but then I have to start paying. And if I don't have any sales going on by then, is that the best, offer on the table for me for an autoresponder? Let's see, we'll go back. No, here's the pricing for GetResponse. Their basic deal is only $15 a month, and you can have up to 1,000 people on your list. Let me tell you, that's a great deal. It's a great budget-minded setup for your list. Okay. Do you have the extra $15 a month budgeted in order to do that? Some people don't. Some people do. You do you. If you don't like that, choose one of the other plans. Whatever fits your budget. And here you can see all the plan details, everything you get with what you're doing, yada, yada, yada. All these, options and all the perks for each one are pretty similar between the two. All right. But notice if I just, go in right now, you get 1 free month, and then it's $15 a month for GetResponse. All right. Oh, wait. Try any plan free for 30 days. So, there you go. What do you want to spend? Go over to Aweber. Here you're looking at, Gopro, $19 a month. Not too big of a difference. This is billed monthly. They have quarterly where it changes. You get a little bit more of a deal, or if you go and pay for your whole year, if you only plan on having less than 500 people, it's $16 a month. That changes. Well, let's put it back. I do monthly. So 0 to 500. Once you get your 501st, then it scales up to $30 a month. That's still not bad. 500 to 2,500 people. All right. But like I said, we're trying to do this on the cheap to begin with. I'm trying to do it on the cheap to begin with. So right here, they got a freebie account. Okay. 0 to 500 people on your list. Smaller than GetResponse, but you're having to pay for GetResponse after 1 month. What's it say right here? No time restrictions. Meaning, after 1 month, if I still have less than 500 people on my list, I'm still getting it free. Only when I go over 500 people on my list do I need to start paying. Again, do I make a sale tomorrow? Does it take me 2 or 3 months before I get a sale? I can't predict the future. I don't know. That's a bonus for me right there. Come down here, looking at this, I get 500, and I get to send out 3,000 emails a month. Okay, that's not too bad. I still got to figure out whether that's each person. If I send out an email today, if I have 500 people on my list and I send out 1 email, does that constitute 500 emails out of my 3,000? Or does that mean I can personally send, every email I write constitutes 1 of the 3,000, depending, despite how many people I'm sending it to on my list? I got to figure that one out, but for starters, that's not bad. I got a real small list, so I'm not too worried about 3,000 emails a month. And they only allow you on their freebie account 1 list. Well, I'm only trying to advertise and promote 1 product, Exitus Elite, so why do I need more than 1 list at this time? That's fine for me. It's a great base starter thing, and then once I reach over 500 people, $30 a month, and then what do I got here? Unlimited, unlimited, unlimited. Okay, great way. This here is a great way to start. You can go through here, look at all the features compare them between Aweber and GetResponse. But when you get down into the nitty-gritty to the specifics of each one, they're pretty similar between Aweber and GetResponse. I'm going with Aweber. I've used them before. I'm familiar with them, Aweber also has a what do you call it, an affiliate system that you can apply for and get into. So as you make more contacts, you get sales and show people your business and how you're doing business. You can send them to your Aweber thing to start their autoresponder, and you get your little commission from that too. That's a plus. So anyway, something to think about, something to look at. I've currently started setting up my autoresponder in Aweber. I'm not writing my own. I'll get more into that in another video. But all I've done is, as I'm setting it up, I'm just using what Exitus Elite has already provided us. And for starters, until I start going in and rewriting and making my own, autoresponder series, I'm just using what they provided me. Copy, paste from this system to that system, and I'm running with it. All right? Get some time under your belt, learn to write some emails, and then change them up. That's the plan. But for now, this is how I'm going. I'm going, like I said, I'm going with Aweber, and I'll do another video here probably this weekend. I'll go through and I'll show you how to set it up. What I'm doing to set it up. Because that's one thing that really drove me crazy, when I first got into this, is I started asking questions and what does this mean, and how to do things, and nobody would answer my questions. So, and I don't like dealing with tech support at times. So you go to your mentors and the people that are helping you do things, and they go, oh, I don't like that. That's why I'm doing, this may seem long and drawn out, what I'm doing, showing you, trying to do a little step by step, but I'm trying to do these videos showing you some of the thought processes behind what I'm doing, and then hopefully showing you how I'm doing it. Doing the tutorials, where you can watch me setting stuff up, so that you can see what you should be putting in there. All right, because I know people get thrown into these things, or they jump neck deep, and then they're going, ah, I don't like that. I like to be shown, and then I have something to refer to. Anyway, I'm Dominic Zen. This was just my quickie video for the day. I will see you guys on the next video.